What is it about ayahuasca you think that can get someone to a place to understand how to love or even have a presence of God?
Well, the cool thing is there was no, what I like about these things is like, have you guys gone to therapy at all?
Yeah.
You go to therapy?
Currently.
In therapy, I always felt like, oh, look, man, I can keep talking about this.
Yeah.
It just felt like just like a monologue that I would do. Like, and then of course, who can forget that? And then my mother, just that dumb therapy, not dumb, but whatever. It just feels repetitive. And I used to say to a therapist, like, it's in my body. It's just in my fucking body. I don't know how to describe it. And the DMT and the Aya got it out.
Yeah.
Or almost all the way out. Like where it's not. Now, having said that, on Aya, I shake for hours. Like literally, like fucking. I do like the Harlem Shake for like the first hour and a half. Swear to God. And then it's
Tyrone Bingham's just
yeah. People do still car radios, you know.
Hilarious joke.
That joke is so fucking funny, and it's very hard to say. We like literally. I have a picture of us like going over it. Like people do still car radios.
That
people
joke,
do still. People do still steal car radios, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That joke in the Black Gallagher, piss on me, you black motherfucker, was like,
yeah.
That car radio one and the Black Gallagher one was like the small jokes that I feel most people didn't.
Yeah.
Rick James is great.
Yeah. But it's the side stuff.
Yeah.
So I shake and then it goes into my arms and I don't know what it is.
What do you think it is that feeling that you're saying is inside trying to get out?
There's a thing called traumatic release, which I've done it all. The traumatic release where you know, when after you work out, I would say, but no one here works out.
Just scaffolding. Pull-ups.
Oh, sorry, Mom. Yep. So when you work out and you kind of are a little shaky afterward.
Yeah.
It's that, but you can kind of make it last for like an hour and apparently get shit out of your body.
Is that a feeling of comfort when you're in that, or is that like hard?
I actually like it. Yeah, I do like it because it just feels like I don't know what's happening. I'm not mad at it. And
let's just see where it goes.
I'm assuming it's positive. It's definitely not negative.
Is that something you have to maintain though? Like, are you going to continue to do ayahuasca quarterly? Like, how does it work once you get to that place?
I haven't. I did it in March.
Where do you go? Where do you go?
It's out by Six Flags. A lot of people go to Peru. I go up on the 5. It's near Hershey Park.
Hershey. Dorney Park. You go down the water slide and then you go right into.
You guys ever been out there Wet and Wild? The Dorney Park. Fuck.
Yeah, that's sick.
Don't.
Yeah.
I haven't done it since March. Here's the cool thing. I said in blocks that MDMA doesn't work for me. It does now because of the DMT.
Interesting.
So when I take MDMA or mushrooms, it's a God connection. So I may not need to do it anyway. I would never do DMT again. Aya's hard. You're like kind of afraid you're going to lose your mind. Like there were times on Aya where I'm like, I have to remind myself I'm a mammal. It's pretty. It's a pretty wide shot.
Yeah.
What is the reminder to let yourself know you're a mammal?
Because
pick something up.
There are. I mean, dude, you have to go like you're a mammal and you need to breathe.
Yeah,
you're going back to the studs.
Yeah,
it's
the whale coming up from the surface.
Real basic.
Yeah.
There's a tot. The 4th time I did I drank too much, right? And I was thrust into outer space and by myself in my mind. And the universe was gonna be ended. And I was by myself in outer space. And it was fucking terrifying. And I was like, all right, just breathe in case people find you. In case there's some kind of beacon. I don't know what I thought was gonna happen out of it. That ended. But that was like 4 hours.
Are you alone?
No, I was with Ian Edwards and a girl named Catherine. Great question, though.
Catherine.
And long story short, I was like traumatized after that from over drinking and being in a like scary situation. And so the next 4 times I did it were like a little touch and go. And I would go to a place that I call mammal time, where I was kind of I think it was the time on Earth when fish became human. Mm-hmm. So that's why I had to remind myself that I'm a mammal. Anyhow, we'll be right back.
No, go ahead.
Did you ever?
But it cleared up my depression. Do you know what I mean? Like, I say it's like getting a software upgrade, but you know when you upgrade your phone, it turns off.
Yeah.
This you're still on.
Okay.
And you're getting like reprogrammed.
Do you recommend it though? Like,
I would recommend ayahuasca to just about anybody unless they have unless they're bipolar.
NewRoryNMal.